Now, while we're on the subject of TRG pads, I thought I'd just give a quick run through of NanoStudio's sample editing capability, because I still think that in iOS there is no greater sample editor than the one in NanoStudio. Even if I'm using another application, I always use NanoStudio to trim and clean up all of my samples because it is terrific. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a sample up. As you may know, I've been using a lot of advert samples from the 80s for my Form album, and so I've got one here, which is a Maltesers advert.
There's nothing more tempting than Maltesers.
Maltesers, yes. No, Maltesers. Right, okay, stop that. What I want to do is I want to take a couple of these, a couple of bits from this sample. So if I click edit here, this is the entire waveform. Now, great things about NanoStudio. I'll just trim that at the beginning and make sure I've really got it trimmed at the beginning, because you can zoom in to an amazing degree. You can zoom down to, let's see, time, down to absolute milliseconds with NanoStudio, and this is just awesome if you want to, if like me, you use a lot of vocal samples and you want to find just the right points to break them up in. Okay, so this is also, you can see the sample in bars, which if like me you also try and fit these things into some kind of rhythmical structure, that can be really handy also. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 different samples from this one long sample. So I'm going to copy that pad and paste it once and paste it twice. I arbitrarily tend to have the long samples across the top and then sub samples down that way, but that's just something I do. Okay, so let's go to this main sample, edit that. I want to get the chocolates part.
There's nothing more tempting than Maltesers.
Chocolates?
There.
No. Chocolates?
That's the bit that I want. And I'm just going to trim that to get home in on it.
Chocolates?
That's pretty good. So I'm just going to try and trim it at the beginning a bit so it triggers exactly where I want it to. So I'll delete that bit.
Chocolates?
And I like to fade out at the end, just so I don't get any transients left in.
Chocolates?
Yes, chocolates. And I'm going to add a little bit of, because it's on bus 1 here, I'm going to add a little bit of...
Chocolates?
That's a bit much, isn't it? Bit too much reverb. I'll put some delay instead.
Chocolates?
Cool. Okay, now the second one.
When you're giving the boys a lead.
Chocolates?
Second one here, I'm going to edit that one. I want a no Maltesers coming out of that, so chocolates was about here.
Chocolates? No. Maltesers?
No. So let's go.
No. Maltesers?
Inside that delicious coating.
No, this is going to be tricky because I don't want the voiceover, so.
No. Maltesers?
No.
Maltesers?
Inside.
Okay, I'm going to do my best here.
Inside.
Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that section and I'm going to sort of fade out from there, and I hope that I can...
No. Maltesers?
Yeah, delete that a little bit. And...
No. Maltesers?
that'll probably do it when it's got the music in the background. So now if I'm playing...
Chocolates? No. Maltesers?
Simple. Great editing.